Hi, and welcome to our how-to on how to make a KWL chart on readwritethink using their KWL Creator. When you get your assignment on My Big Campus, it'll take you here. So click on the link, and then it takes you to readwritethink. You're going to say Get Started, and it'll pull up the Creator. I am doing an assignment for my grad class right now, so I thought that would be the perfect opportunity to show you how to do this. Put your first and last name. Be sure they're both capitalized. And then your topic. So my topic is Rosa Parks. And I'll show you my directions here. I already went to the KWL Creator. Now I'm adding at least 3 things that I know about the civil rights movement or Rosa Parks, and 3 things that I know about Rosa Parks and or that I would like to know about Rosa Parks or the civil rights movement. And then I'm done. We're not doing the L part, so I might ask you to just fill out that much or do the KWL. It just depends on what we'll be doing that day, so just make sure that you follow the directions for whatever I give you, or if another teacher uses this. At that point, then I'm going to save it as a PDF file, and then I'll show you how I upload it to my discussion board in my online learning environment. Is called Blackboard, and it's very similar to what you would have to do on My Big Campus. So here we're back at the Creator, so we'll say continue, and I'll start filling this out. Okay, so that's what I know so far. Oh, I didn't put periods on all of these, so make sure that you capitalize the first letter in your sentence and that you double check and make sure that you have periods at the end. I know when you're thinking, you don't always do that, so notice what I just did. I went back and double checked and corrected the things that I missed. Now we're going to go on to what I want to learn, and notice that the bare minimum here, it says at least 3 things. So I went a little bit beyond that, and I put 4, so that 3 is a pretty standard. It's a good way to go, to put 3 examples on, and then just go a little above and beyond to show the teacher that you care what you're working on, to show that you're interested. What I want to learn, so okay. What happened to Rosa Parks after the bus boycott? Were there any other incidents like this in the country? Um, okay, so I have 3, and that's at this point all that I can think of. So we're going to go next. My professor doesn't want me to fill out the learned yet, so I'm just going to leave that blank. I want everything on the same page. And then she wants us to save a final draft. So whatever your whatever your teacher tells you to do, make sure you read, listen, follow the directions of what they say. I'm going to make my title very specific. Bennett Rosa KWL. So that way I know what it is when I go back to post it and save. And I've already done this a couple times, so it's going to tell me, and I'm going to say replace. So it tells you that it's been saved. Okay. So we don't need this anymore. So I'm going to show you how I post this. So discussion board is where I post things. And this is my Rosa lesson. And okay. Now, attaching a file, very much like what you do in My Big Campus. So I want to go to my documents, and I'll find my, here it is, PDF. Okay, so there you go. It is attached, and let's say here, KWL chart for Rosa lesson. And then, very much like in My Big Campus, I have to submit. I'm not going to save a draft, so my professor can't see it. I'm going to submit. In My Big Campus, the submit button is down on the bottom. So, a little bit different, but still the same concept. So, now it's working. And there you go. My Rosa lesson is posted. And I hope that helped you with how to do a KWL chart. If you have any questions, be sure to ask another student around you who seems to know what they're doing, or ask the teacher. Thanks.